Well, welcome once again to another Face2Face with Rockosaurus. Today we're talking to Dead Man's Whiskey at Leo's Red Lion, courtesy of the Rock Cooperative. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
How are you all doing?
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're not really sure.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, obviously there are people out there who don't know Dead Man's Whiskey, so here's your chance to introduce yourselves. If you can just go along the line and tell us who you are and what you do within the band.
I'm James, I play bass.
Never mind.
I'm Nico, I'm the singer.
I'm Billy, I played lead. I'm Charlie, I play the drums.
My name's Elliot, I play a rhythm guitar. I said that like I was in the AA. My name's Elliot, and I play rhythm guitar.
Yeah. Well, that's an addiction in itself, isn't it? Yeah. Well, guys, good to see you. It's been a while since you played Leo's, I believe.
It's been a while since we've played.
Well, that's a common story at the moment,
Yeah.
isn't it? So, what have you got in store for us tonight?
Lots. It's quite a long set, isn't it? So, hour and a half. So 90 minutes, which is pretty much everything, I'd say. But that does include some new songs, which is exciting.
Unreleased.
Fully unreleased.
Yeah. Nice. That's
Barely
what
recorded.
Well, that's what I like to hear. We like to be first on the scene. So, no, that's excellent. So, yeah, just give everyone an idea of how you guys got together as a band.
Tinder.
Grindr. Well, you know, in the second age of Middle Earth, there was no. So ages and ages and ages ago, this one, who you know as James, and this one, who you know as Billy, were in a band together. That band did what some bands do and crumbled into dust, but they decided to keep making music together. They found that one, Elliot, and then went on their hunt for other members. We had a previous drummer who ran out of time. Terrible for a drummer. But I found them on a website called Find My Band, joinmyband.com, wasn't it? Yeah. So I sent them a thing. Yeah. Findmyjoinmyband.com. But yeah, we recorded our first little EP type thing. We had to part ways with our former drummer, but the chap we recorded our EP with, a really lovely guy called Aram Ahmet, who's in... Which band is he in? I can't remember.
Salvation Jane?
Salvation Jane. Aram is in Salvation Jane. And... Sorry, Aram. Sorry, Salvation Jane, for forgetting. But he had worked with Charlie on some stuff previously, introduced him to us, and that was when we finally had the last ingredient for Dead Man's Whiskey.
Our first gig was here, I think.
Our first gig was on this stage.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Yeah. No, you are familiar with the territory then.
Yeah, shows with crack.
Yeah.
Say that into the mic.
So the other one picked it up. So no, that's brilliant, guys. So how would you describe your musical style?
Style? Yeah, actually the new stuff is a lot heavier, isn't it? It's nearly that heavy.
Yeah.
Nearly. So there's a little sprinkle of blues, but there's a lot of grunge, there's a lot of hard rock. There is a touch of funk in some of the new stuff, but it's a lot of the 80s and 90s, I'd say. But because our ages span a bit of a gap in some places, and we all have really different music tastes, it means that we bring little bits from all of that different stuff. You know, James will bring a bit of Maiden, and Charlie will bring a bit of Boys to Men, and it creates a nice soup.
Clearly.
But yeah, hard rock with accoutrement, that's what I'm going to say. Because that sounds like it means something, but it doesn't.
It does. It almost makes you sound intelligent, that, doesn't it?
I know you speak Spanish.
Nor did he. Oh, that's brilliant. So, I mean, yeah, obviously it's an amalgam of taste, so which always makes for unique listening.
It certainly makes it take longer to write songs. When one of you says, "Nah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm not about that." But it does mean that it takes a long time to get there, but we're generally a lot happier with the end product.
Yeah.
Because some of us, Elliot, really stick to our guns when we don't like something, and it is to the benefit of the band. So thanks, I guess. Why don't you love me anymore?
So it's is it a case of one of you comes up with an idea and then you all work on it, or is it just
It's something like that, yeah. One person will have a drum beat or a riff or some lyrics and we'll say, it'll just at rehearsal, someone will do it and we'll go, oh, that's pretty cool. What was that one?
Yeah.
Just play that on a loop for 90 minutes while we try and turn it into a song. And it worked. It's worked for us pretty well. This kind of organic songwriting has really benefited us. We definitely saw it in lockdown. We found it so much harder to write when we couldn't be in the same room. We still, cracked away at it and kicked the shit out of a few songs over the internet, but it definitely wasn't the same.
no?
But it has been really good to be back in the studio, and it's really good to be getting back on stage after 511 days. Is that correct? 511
Ouch.
days.
Yeah, that's a long time. That's a long time. That's a lot of ticks on a wall somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. No, nice one. So, are you in the process of recording another album? What's the situation there?
Interesting.
What can I say? So, well, yeah, we've just released a new single
Yep.
called Breakout, which is part of an EP called Breakout. That's going to be coming in early October.
Right.
So there are some new songs. If you were here tonight, you get to hear them. Why aren't you here tonight? What are you even doing with your life?
Why are you judging me?
I'm talking through the lens. Don't listen. He hasn't got a mic. It doesn't count. But yeah, there's... Damn it! But new tracks, and there are even more new tracks that we haven't put on there that we're going to find another home for. But there's just more stuff on the way. We've had to sit on some stuff for a while, and there is new stuff coming through at the same time. So I'm hoping we get to use that 18 months of nothingness to have a big flood of creativity and, change the world of rock and roll, become icons in our time and all that stuff.
Like you do. Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, have you got touring plans lined up? What's the situation with live gig-wise?
Got some big festivals coming up. So we're opening Stone Dead Festival on the 28th of August. So we're joining Black Star Riders, Massive Wagons, so Gun on every festival we've gone.
Yeah. We are stalking Gun.
Yeah.
And then,
or they're stalking you.
True. We always clash.
Aha.
We never get to see them play. But yeah, and then we've got Crazy Cowboy in Reading. So with a lot of our old muckers, Hollow Star. Who else is playing that day? A few others.
Almost everyone is playing it, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's so Alec, the Crazy Cowboy, has condensed what would have been 2 years worth of festivals into 2 days worth of festival.
Yeah.
And I think everyone's going to be a real fucking mess by the end of Sunday, but it's going to be great. I'm really excited for that.
Excellent. No, we look forward to seeing you guys perform tonight. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I think the last time was probably here, actually, some years ago. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
So we didn't leave a good impression. Not worth travelling for. Take that, my boy.
Too many gigs and not enough time. Guys, you've been absolutely marvellous. I'm really looking forward to your gig tonight, and as I'm sure you are.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Guys, I'm sure you're going to be great, and we'll let you go because I'm sure you've got to sink a few more beers before you hit the stage. So, no.
After. See me after class.
Yeah, fair enough. You have a great one tonight, guys.
We'll do our best.
All the
You
best
too.
for the for tonight.
Say goodbye,
and
Charlie.
For the future.
Goodbye.
You take it easy, guys, and thanks very much.
Thank you,
Cheers
brother.
now. Bye now.